So this is a sponge filter, and if you want to know how they work, then I'm about to tell you. So this is also my cherry tank. So the cherries are good, but I don't have a good amount of them, so I haven't been showing them off as well. I think the colors are good on them, but they're like still mid quality. And they run, all my shrimp tanks are running on sponge filters. Actually, all my store tanks run on sponge filters at the moment as well. Used to have some different setups, but like myself as well, I used to have canisters in the past. Hang on back. Sometimes one of my favorite setups, if a tank needs a little bit more filtration, I always tell people this: sponge filters and a hang on back, because you can do custom media and change everything out. You don't have to use cartridges. You can do whatever you want, and it acts almost like a makeshift canister if it's big enough. So you can easily switch it out and have customizable media, and it's a pretty good thing actually. And then you have your sponge. How does the sponge work, and do they even work? Some people say they're very weak and they don't do anything. Well, if you look here, you can actually see they are working. That's detritus, that's crap that's building up on the sponge. That's why, actually, if you have shrimp, they love to eat off of it. They just hang out all day on top of it and they eat all the crud, and that's what they like, by the way. They're bottom feeders, so they like it. But how does it work? It just looks like bubbles are coming out the top, right? Well, what happens is an air pump sits outside the tank. A air line brings air into the middle of the sponge. So that's the little thing there on top. That's bringing air into the middle cavity. And what happens when you fill a cavity with air and then it collapses? Well, water will flow in. So through all sides of this, it's round, right? Water is falling in because the bubble is being made, and it just constantly makes a tiny current.